Stufful Day for us here in Australia, at least, and the other parts of the Asia Pacific region. So, how is everybody going? Welcome, welcome. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of little stuffies up on the screen. Let's see if we can get ourselves a little stuffy boy, shiny. Let's see if we can actually get one at the first click. It's very rare that we get one. We never get one off the first click. That's okay. We'll go through this stack and check them all. You can't find any Stuffles. They should be spawning, man. Depending on if that's started for you, though. And we're... Of course, I'm actually getting a Pokemon Go ad on my video. Makes sense. But anyway, welcome in, guys. So we'll keep checking these little guys. I've got my Go Plus, so we'll get my Go Plus going in just a minute. I just want to see if we can get a shiny out of this first. Yes, it has started for me, because I'm in Australia, guys. So because I am in Australia, we get it earlier than most parts of the world, because we are ahead of most parts of the world in time zones, sort of thing. So, but welcome in, guys. How is everybody doing? We can never seem to get one out of this first stack, like, ever. We've got, like, so many here. Yeah. Come on, we got, like, one more. One more, please. No shiny. Hey, shop girl, how you doing? So, yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome to this month's Community Day. I did say welcome before, but because of the way that the videos start, I'm pretty sure that there's, like, a delay and you guys don't get to see me like straight away, so you miss me actually. Oh my god, I keep looking. I want this one to be a shiny. My dex entry has to be a little shiny boy. Thank you, Leon. Maybe the reason why I'm not getting a shiny is because I haven't put... There we go. We'll put the shiny vibes into the... This is... I can't get the one that I want. I want to get... Not that one. I'll start the research in just a second. Oh my god, this game is making it very difficult. You missed Mudkip. I can't get the one that I actually want, and I guarantee you that one is a shiny. Silly game. Anyway, I'm gonna chuck an incense on. Get that going. Also chuck star piece on. We have bonuses for that today as well. This is not proving to be very productive at this point. No shinies, come on! Just want the shiny boy. Oh yes, I finally got the one that I actually wanted, thank you. Alright, unfortunately we're not getting a shiny off this first stack, I don't think. So many and no shiny, that always happens. What is the hundo? The hundo is... hang on a second, I've got it here. What it'll be... Does it actually tell us on this? I don't think it tells us on this. It doesn't seem to actually tell us. I thought it would have told us on this. So I actually don't know, sorry. I don't know what it will be from research, but the research that we are going to be getting is for this, but we also get special research today for walking for Chirim, so we'll get into walking in just a second. How you going, Dark Reaper? Welcome in. So, I guess, unfortunately, my first one is not going to be a shiny, because the game doesn't want to be kind to me like that, so we'll just catch one, so I can get my Go Plus going, because we're going to want to get as many of these as possible today, given that they are... we've only got 3 hours, and it's a 400 candy evolution, so no time for lollygagging. Got to actually catch them, come on. Oh, is it your birthday today? Oh, happy birthday, dude. Yeah, I think they were asking what the hundo is like from research, sort of thing, because it'll be the same from research. Yeah, but if it's in the wild, it will be different. There we go. We got our first one in the decks. I think we'll check its IVs. Alright, so our first one isn't decent, but as you guys see, 400 candy evolution, so we'll get into catching as many of these as we possibly can. It is double catch candy today as well, so if you're using a pineapple berry, you should be getting 12 candies per catch. Thank you, 3 a.m. So you hope you get lots of shinies and shandos as well. Fingers crossed to you guys. Sending you guys heaps of shiny vibes. All right, let's get this Go Plus up and running. And we will start walking in just a second. Because, yeah, if I'm walking, actually, come on, Go Plus. Alrighty, let's go. It is going to be a busy few hours. Oh, why? Why would you give me a... Stupid Wormpool is like the first thing that it pulls Go Plus. No time for you. Away. Shiny luck to everyone. Yeah, sending everybody them shiny vibes. There you go, everybody. There is shiny vibes. Alright, let's get into this. Let's start this research, see what the professor's got to say. Yawn. Hello, Jimmy. You'll have to forgive my appearance. I was up late last night studying some nearby Rowlet. From as sleepy as they... Please go away. For as sleepy as they can be during the day, they sure perk right up at night. Maybe it's helped me. Maybe it'd help me relax if a soft, cute Pokemon to hug like Stufful. Stufful has an adorable appearance, but hates to be hugged or tugged in any way, which is a shame because I've heard its fur is a delight to pet. I wonder if you'll ever get a chance to snuggle one. For science, of course. Maybe you could bring me a Stufful, Jimmy, just to look at. Okie dokie. So yeah, this is our special walking distance. So we're going to walk at least 5 kilometers today, and all of these are from encounters with Chirim. So hopefully we've got a shiny Chirim out of that. And yeah, we've also got a special research for today, which is fairly typical. So yeah, transfer 10 Pokemon, power up a Pokemon 10 times, and catch 15 Stufful. So that is fairly similar to what we get. Well, actually, basically identical to what we usually get. Mr. Sharkbite, how you going? Nice. That's an interesting thing. So, okay, fair enough. All right, let's go. Got everything that we need. Actually, I'll grab my water. Definitely gonna need that. Shiny check. No shiny. So, how long do you think it's going to take to get our first shiny? Should actually check just to make sure that we haven't picked one up. No, not yet. He actually shot. Well, that's unfortunate for that poor button. Yeah. My condolences to the button. You reckon 20? It's nice having a new Pokemon. It's very rare that we get a new Pokemon and a shiny at the same time, sort of thing, like on a com day. So it's actually nice. Like it's refreshing. You're eating Canadian pizza. Nice. What is on a Canadian pizza? I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. It's like Canadian bacon and stuff like that, yeah?
Hey.
How you going?
Good luck.
You too. Get the shiny. You like how Niantic says it's 1 in 20 and checks like 500 and 1 in 15. And it will be 1 in 20-ish. Like, com days are always pretty good for the com day numbers, sort of thing. And that's honestly, to get 20, like 15 to 20 with that many checks like that, that's about right, sort of thing. Because you got to remember, with one in, like, the com day odds, they're not exact odds. It's just an RNG doesn't work exact. Like, you're not guaranteed to get one, sort of like 1 in every 25. It's just the likelihood of you getting 1 in 25 is there. Pepperonis, mushroom, and bacon. Okay. Nice. So many of these little guys. You wish they would make a VR Pokemon game? They probably will. I mean, now that you know VR is getting a bit more affordable sort of thing, and it's coming off of just PCs, because I mean it used to be a very PC thing, and Pokemon don't make games for PC, so it would have to be a Nintendo thing. So unless Nintendo does VR, which, you know, they could possibly do at some point. Come on, little shiny. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Thank you for asking. How is everybody else doing? I'd like to get my shiny sometime soon. That would be great. By the way, your hundo is, if I do say, okay, thank you. 1404. Is that from research? Or what level is that? Would a hundo be for that? I really need to get a mount so I can have the chat phone sort of mounted to this phone so I can do fast. It's here to give us hugs. I bring you love. I bring you peace. It's bringing us love. Yell it. Okay, in the wild for a level 43. I don't think you're going to find a level 43 in the wild. They don't go that high in the wild. I think the highest you can get in the wild is level 35, if I remember correctly. Wood-fire pizza tastes like burnt... No, it doesn't. Wood-fire pizza is the best. You taste like burnt lumber. No, wood-fire pizza's nice. Like, I suppose it depends on where you get it. If you get it somewhere where they've full overcooked it, then yeah, it might taste like a burnt piece of wood. But if it's cooked properly, it's really good. You get a... No, not yet. We're 12 minutes or 13 minutes in now, and we still don't have a shine. I'm disappointed. I wanted my Dex entry one to be a shiny, but given how little time that we've got, it's like I sort of just need to catch as many as I can. We'll get a shiny, don't worry. It'll pop up soon. I really should be giving these pineapple berries as well. Increase our candies. Oh yeah, and Chom, that thing that you asked about the PayPal, basically all you need to do is create a PayPal account and then just send that information to me, dude, and I'll be able to just send you that money. It's fairly straightforward. And then yeah, if you can link that PayPal account up to your Google account, and then you'll be able to use that money to actually, buy your research tickets and stuff, or raid passes, or whatever you want to spend it on. Yeah, alright, we're not doing this enough, so maybe that's why. We've got to put the shiny vibes into the chat. Come on, we're going to will this shiny into existence. Okay, that was a 3-star. Come on, shiny, you're going to be in this stack. I could feel it. Still confused, but it's fairly easy, man. Like, just send what the name of that PayPal account is, like the email that you use to sign up with it, and that's basically all I need. I should be able to send you the money. Shiny vibes. We're 15 minutes in, we still don't have a shiny. Come on, game. We ain't got time for this. Shiny. Incense spawn. Oh, come on, give me the incense spawn. Usually the incense spawns are more likely to be shiny. Damn it. Yeah, no worries, dude. It's good. There is a lot of big CPs, so you can see that it's going to evolve into a fairly big Pokemon. Hey, Madison. Welcome in. How you doing today? Zero stars. Nice. That was a terrible throw. Alright, so I'll go, and we've caught as many as we need to, so I'll do the transferring and other stuff that we need so we can go on to the next part of this research. Get it done as quickly as possible. This one, unfortunately, no. Did not happen. It'll be this one right here. Why you troll me, Stufful? Am I? They still have... it's still silhouettes on the nearby down in the corner, but let's do some transfers. Check to see if we've got any good ones. No. Guess we'll keep that one for now. Anything that's 3 stars we'll hold on to. I swear, yeah, that one's actually not too bad. Damn, that one's disappointing. That one could have been... That should be alright. Yeah, power up. So, I know exactly what I'm going to be powering up. I need to start powering up some of these things. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I need some better grass types and stuff like that. Like some of the Team Rocket battles lately, because I have not great grass types, I've just been I was just like, oh my god. So I need to power up some of my Sceptiles and some things that have got Frenzy Plant on them. So that is that done. Thank you, Lachlan. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? You can't stick around, you're in a shopping mall. All good, man. All good. Can we get our first shiny boy from research? Hopefully if we do, it'll have decent stats. Fingers crossed. Shiny boy. And... you're not shiny. Good afternoon, Jabin. How you doing? Welcome in today. How's your day been so far? Took 14 minutes for you to get one, Lachlan. I still don't have one. I'm being dodged, man. This game is dodgy. Must have heard me talking about... oh, see, that's disappointing that that's not shiny. But that's definitely one that we will hold on to. See, so that's actually not bad. We're already up to 216 candies and we're only 18 minutes in. So they have given us sort of a lot of access to candies today because they knew that it's a sort of a high evolution cost. You have 0 so far. Who will get one first, me or Negan? That is the question. I mean, I have more access to them because you're at home, but you reckon Negan will get one? All right. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Wearing a thong. You'll get one. But you don't even have yours yet. Yes! I win! I win! We got one, finally. 19 minutes in. CP 1079 CP, so give him a golden rise. Me, whose com day hasn't started yet. Nah, too late, guys. I won. Congrats. It was sort of a bit unfair as soon as, we announced that there was sort of a race going on. Sort of the next one that I clicked on is a shine. That's the secret, guys. You just gotta, contest people. But thank you guys. We'll check to see if it's actually got decent stats. No. Typical shiny, yes. But alright, we're off to a start. We've got one at least. So, nice. Nice. You have none because your mine doesn't start until tomorrow, and yeah, you finally got one, so congrats. Thank you, Kadabra. Usually you get one shiny by acting like you don't want a shiny. It's like, yeah, I'm not out here wanting shinies today. I'm just, going for a nice walk. It's a nice day. Can we go back-to-back shinies? No back-to-back. That's alright, at least we got one. Oop, I have a bug in my arm. So what do we reckon? How many do we think that we're going to finish with today? I'm going to say at least 20. I know it was a slow start, but you reckon 9? Yeah, let's finish this bit of research. The quicker we get through the research, the quicker we can just shiny check. Unfortunately, no shiny boy. Oop, that was a terrible throw. Why is Stufful appearing everywhere though? Because it's Com Day? You should know that, dude. From the rate, maybe 10. But see, it always seems to start slow like that. I mean, it was slow like that on Mudkip Com Day the other day. It took me a while to first get a couple, but I still ended up with like 21 or 22, something like that. Okay, that's another half decent one. Shame again, not shiny. This one will be shiny. That wasn't the one that I was trying to click on. I was trying to click on the incense one. Come on, please. Damn it. You're gonna... Unfortunately. It always seems to be the way with Com Days. Like they sort of fluctuate with shinies. Damn it, I missed it. I missed the incense spawn. I hate that. I really wish they wouldn't spawn on top of each other. It's like I have to remember to put that in my list of stuff that I'm going to make a video about, that stuff that Niantic need to fix. That's something that they need to fix. Things need to stop spawning on top of each other. It's so frustrating. You miss so many spawns when that happens. Let's do just quick shiny checks on these guys, and then we'll got the Go Plus grab them. No shiny. On my Com Day, you got 2 right off the bat. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. RNG is very up and down like that. Like, sometimes you can just get lucky and get heaps of them, and then sometimes you'll go, an hour without seeing one. Jimmy, you're back, and you've brought a Stufful with you. Looks so soft and fluffy. Despite their looks, Stufful are incredibly dangerous Pokemon. A touch from anyone except a gnome and sends Stufful into a surging frenzy. For both our sakes, maybe you'd better befriend it before we try to cuddle. I mean, continue our research, don't you think? Why not try feeding Stufful a berry or 2, Jimmy? Perhaps we can get closer to it that way. Alright, so 5 pineapple berries, 5 razors, and 3 snapshots in the wild. So, okay, this actually is a bit different from our usual tasks. They have given us something a bit different to do, so that's good. We're going to use 5 pineapples for your 5 ribs, and then our snapshots. I mean, I suppose that gives us a chance of actually getting our snapshot counters as well. So that's good. They should have actually incorporated that into the quests long ago. You tend to forget about your research, your snapshots. Well, at least I do. Professor is kind of sus. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he gets you to do all his work for him, I mean, that is pretty sus. And they need to tell you which one you have clicked. You know which ones you've clicked on the wild. Like, if you've clicked on one, I'll show you, for instance. any Pokemon that's facing you, you've clicked on. So unfortunately, like some of them will already be facing you. But if you see these ones that aren't facing me, once I click on them, they turn and face me. And that way you can usually tell which ones you've already clicked on because they're the ones that are facing you. So it gives you a bit of an idea. And once you get used to it, you can tell which ones you've clicked on and which ones you haven't. Shiny, no shiny, no shiny. He gives you Pokemon though, so not really. Yeah, but he just gets those Pokemon from other trainers. Like, that's what he's just running like a Pokemon trading racket. Like, the Pokemon that somebody else trades him, they're the Pokemon that he gives you in research. So that just goes around in a circle. And the ones that nobody ends up taking, they're the ones that go to the candy factory. So he's running like a puppy farm, but for Pokemon. It's a Pokemon farm. Okay, that one's actually not bad. It's a beautiful day outside, isn't it? It's actually not a bad day. I mean, it's a little bit fresh. I'm still wearing it like a t-shirt, but it's not a bad day. It was raining earlier in the week, so I'm glad that the sun's at least out a little bit. So it's a beautiful day to be catching some Pokemon. It's actually like a perfect day to be out catching because it's not hot at all. It's not cold. And I'm actually getting reasonably good, reasonably, yes, shiny number 2. Reasonably good IVs. Hopefully this one also has reasonably good IVs. The weather here is still crap. I'm sorry to hear that. At least that it should start getting better soon. I mean, it's almost springtime. I mean, wait, it is springtime for you guys. It's almost summertime for you guys, I mean. But yeah, the weather's been really weird this year. It's been super warm, sort of, all the way through autumn here. So yeah, it was only like last week we were still getting like 25 degree days, and you usually don't get 25 degree days in the middle of autumn. Yeah, at least that one's got 1 star. So we're up to 2. We have 300 candies, so we've already got 31 XL candies as well, so good to see. Reasonably good day to go outside and get some vitamin D. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good old vitamin D. A Pokemon pyramid scheme, that'd be a fun event. Pretty much Red Army. He's just at the head of the pyramid scheme. Maybe he's making you work for him because he has an evil project he's working on. Yeah, he's really actually working for Team Go Rocket. We just didn't realize. He's one of their like spy agents. He's infiltrated, pretending that he's a professor, and he's really like running nefarious schemes from the background and having you do stuff without you realizing. The team leaders, they're really like actual Team Go Rocket leaders as well. We just didn't know. Hey, Red Gamer, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Every time you transfer a Pokemon to the professor, he turns them into food to feed your Pokemon. Dude, that's some pretty sick, demented stuff. Just cannibalistic Pokemon. It's like, it's okay. They're getting all the nutrition that they need. Actually, I need to give them berries, don't I? Remember, don't try to hug it. Oh, it'll kill you with a single swing. It's alright. We're just trying to feed it. You know, you realized you seem to be catching shinies when you talk about a topic other than Pokemon. Exactly. Let's just start talking about cheese. I like cheddar cheese. Alright, cheese isn't a subject that gets you shinies apparently, so no more cheese. What next? Let's talk about penguins. What's your favorite type of penguin? I like emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are cool. Did I get a shiny? Yes, I have 2 shinies so far. It snowed here on Monday and looked like Christmas. Nice. We never get snow here. I've seen it snow once, and it was sort of not really even enough to cover the ground. Like where I live, sort of like a bit further up the freeway, it'll snow, but it doesn't, like I'm too low in altitude for it to snow. It has to get like really cold. Piplup, your favorite penguin. Fair enough. I mean, I suppose that is a penguin. I was talking about real life penguins, but I suppose Pokemon penguins can also come into it because there is a couple of Pokemon penguins. But I like emperor penguins. They're funny. Okay, apparently penguins don't get you shinies either. Hey, you got a shiny! Nice, Negan. Congratulations. Penguins do get you shinies! I got a shiny too. We both got shinies. The penguin shinies. You prefer polar bears over penguins? Yeah, polar bears are pretty cool. I mean, polar bears eat penguins. You told me it's always about different topics. Alright, so from now on we just have to talk about penguins for the rest of the stream. This is going to be an interesting stream, guys. I hope you've got a lot of information about penguins. Everybody jump onto Wikipedia, choose a different penguin, and just start reading. I want to learn about penguins today. All the shinies indeed. Little shiny boys. You like macaroni penguins? You prefer existing over non-existing? Yeah. I'm also a fan of existing, I suppose. It does. But you know, I have no gauge on what non-existence actually feels like, so... Because, you know, I can't remember what it was like before I was born, so... I don't know. Maybe non-existence is cool. For all we know, we go to another dimension and we become penguins. We're reincarnated as penguins. Solitaire penguins are cool. Oh, you got another one? Nice, congratulations. A Happy Feet. Happy Feet's a cool penguin. You remember what non-existence looked like? It's just emptiness. But surely they have McDonald's there. I mean, McDonald's are everywhere. So even in non-existence and limbo and hell and probably heaven too, like I guarantee you there'll be a McDonald's. Probably a Bunnings as well. They're everywhere. Penguins from Wild Kratts. You missed Beldum Community Day. It's alright, they bring the Community Day Pokemon back during December Com Days, so you'll get a chance at getting that. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Beldum is one that gets a classic Com Day. We've already had it twice, and in Australia, we've actually had 3 Beldum Com Days, because they redid it, because one of them stuffed up. Like most events that we have here in the Asia Pacific, but it only stuffed up in parts of Australia, and my event actually worked fairly well, so I got 2 Com Days for the price of 1, which is good. There is a McDonald's near the place. See, I told you. I told you. McDonald's in a non-existent place. Imagine just catching Stufful just for it killing you because it decided to give you a high five. High five, man. No, it's not. McDonald's are not in Alaska. Really? Well, there you go. I didn't know that. They haven't been able to infiltrate Alaska yet. Give it time. Give it time. But you want to know why they haven't got it in Alaska? This is why. Because that shit happens. Because people are animals and they don't put their rubbish in the bin. I'm happy to shame people that don't put their rubbish in the bin. Because it annoys the heck out of me, because I see it all the time. It's just like, how difficult is it just to put your freaking rubbish in the bin? And it's always like McDonald's and Hungry Jack's and like just fast food stuff is always just all over the side of the road or something like that. And it's like, bruh. No roads. Yeah, that makes sense. They've got no way of actually getting the beef to the McDonald's to run the stores. So it's funny. That's the only thing that's stopping them. That's just that there's no roads. So. High five. Oh yeah. She flew into a wall. If he's your friend though, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, I think we've finished this next part of the... Have we? Take 3 snapshots of it in the wild. Alright, we'll take a snapshot of our 4th shiny boy. So, bam, we have a shiny. Actually, let's give him a goldenrod just because we can. So yeah, we've ended up with 4 in sort of like the first 40-ish minutes. So that's not too bad. I mean, 1 every 10 minutes or so. So if we keep going like this, yeah, we should end up with a decent amount. This one is terrible. Once again, a terrible shiny. Now, did that register as a... Yes, okay. So we're not actually getting snapshots, it looks like. So we're not getting spawns off them. Actually, before we do this, we'll do a quick shiny check. It is not shiny. McDonald's and penguins seem to be working. Alright, well I guess it's just going to be talking about McDonald's and penguins for the rest of the stream. Maybe penguins working at McDonald's? That's nice. We get 50 candies from the research as well to go towards our evolutions. Purifying oil you should for your badge. I hardly ever do the purifying just because I find that it's a waste of stardust. Like the amount of stardust that you end up spending, like it can be like to get the badge, you got to spend something like a couple of million stardust, and that's just to get a badge. It's like there's other badges, honestly. The only time I really purify is when I've got to do it to do a quest, when it's like purify these Pokemons, and it's like, oh. Alrighty, can we get a shiny from the quest? Shiny boy? Come on, just 1 shiny from research, please. I would like 1 decent IV shiny. You have 26 million Stardust? Nice, man. You have more than me. Damn it. I thought I had the most Stardust. No. I've got 17.5 million Stardust. So nice, dude. How long have you been saving that up for? I suppose I'd probably have more Stardust as well if I actually caught the majority of the stuff that I encountered rather than just shiny checking all the time. Hey, another not research shiny, incense shiny. I told ya, they majority come from incense. Give it my golden rose. So this is number 5. Two years. Nice. Shows you how much Stardust you can actually get when you cash it. I have so much more if, like I said, I caught everything that I actually encountered. Because these days, yeah, I'm mainly just shiny checking. I tend not to start as much Stardust as I used to. Another research shiny. That wasn't a research shiny. That was an incense shiny. No wonder why there is no McDonald's in Alaska, because of the penguins. Yes, you know there is penguins in. But maybe there is. They're just hiding. I mean, supposedly there's like aliens and Bigfoot and all that sort of stuff in Alaska. So for all we know, there is also penguins. Just saying, man. Conspiracy theories. Maybe the penguins were put there by aliens and Bigfoot. Or maybe Bigfoot was put there by the penguins. Penguin conspiracies. It's a peng-squiracy. Third shiny. Nice. Going fairly well. I mean, it's only a single evolution one today, so as long as you get sort of 2, that's all you really need. You're a penguin? Well, that's news to me. I never realized that. I thought, yeah, cool. Penguins, man. Penguins are the thing. All right, penguins for the rest of the stream. Oops, that was terrible. Penguins are the shiny charm. I need to make a penguin emoji. What are the chances of getting Jamo? I don't know the exact odds. I'm pretty sure it's in the lower tier of hatching. They don't release exact odds when it comes to shinies and eggs, like hatching things from eggs and stuff like that. So I can't give you an exact number. You can probably look online. Okay, that one's actually not too bad. 2 stars. You can probably look on Google and look it up, and then you'll get a tier list of the chances of you hatching it, but it won't be an exact sort of number. It'll just be sort of, this is how difficult it is to actually get, but that's sort of as much information as you'll really get. But yeah, it's one of the rarer ones, unfortunately. Another shiny indeed. We're up to, I think it's 6 now. 6 or 7. I've lost count. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like I said, it started slow. The first 20 minutes we didn't get one, but since then it's been picking up. They're hiding inside the McDonald's fryer, warming up, being silent into penguin nuggets. Yes, I'm a penguin. Sorry for... Well, you didn't exactly lie to me, because I mean, you never said that you were a person. Like, I just assumed that you were a person, so, you know, there was not really any deception there. It's like it never came up in conversation, so. Oh, your third one was from researchers, and oh, awesome. Fingers crossed I can also go. Maybe I should actually be doing some of the research tasks. There's just so much to do, I forget about research and stuff like that. My brain's too small. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm actually... your Stufful seems friendlier already. Jimmy, speaking of friendly, have you heard that its evolution Beware has the habit of hugging its companions? Once Beware accepts you as a friend, it tries to show its affection with a hug, but letting it do that is dangerous. It could easily shatter your bones. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squished by its hug. While I don't recommend you go hugging a beware anytime soon, there isn't any harm in trying to meet one. Why don't you evolve Stufful, Jimmy? Okay. Alright, so we've already done the first one. We need to catch 15 and evolve 1. So, I guess we'll finish catching all these little dudes. Do some shiny checks. Hey, you got another one. Nice. You're catching up. Which is good to see. How could you lie to me? I thought we were friends. All this time. I could never be friends with a penguin. You're sorry, but it's kind of hard to take someone seriously when they are just straight up talking about penguins at McDonald's. Well, oi! Damn! That's 96%. Unfortunately, that is not a shiny. But that's my best one so far. Damn, that's very... Alright, let's just evolve that one, because that one's... Yes. We needed to evolve one anyway, so that one will do. How many shinies do I have? I think it's 7 now. 7 or 8. I'll do a count in a second. That is a juicy Stufful. That's a spicy meatball. Beware added to the decks. Beautiful. Oh, my fingers are a bit... Couldn't take the screenshot in time. Don't know why I'm checking that again. Nice. So we got Drain Punch on it. Beautiful. So that is our first evolution. Can we back it up with a shiny? Shiny off the incense. Alright, let's do a quick shiny check. We are up to... Six. So yeah, 6 shinies now. Thought it was 7. That's okay. He just looks like a He does look like a basketball mascot, doesn't he? I mean, I suppose it's sort of supposed... Oh, you get a 10k egg. I suppose it's sort of supposed to look like that because it is like a teddy bear, so teddy bear mascot sort of thing. Are you going to go, Annie? No worries. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be here for another couple of hours if you find yourself coming back. But enjoy the rest of your evening, day, whatever it is for you. Catch you next time. And we're actually getting some decent IV ones. Just order McDonald's. Honestly, after all this talk about McDonald's, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up stopping at McDonald's and getting something on the way home, because I haven't eaten today, so getting a bit of a feed on the way home. Get myself some Stufful McNuggets. Shiny number 7. All right, McDonald's and penguins. For some very strange reason, it seems to like work. So that's the trick, guys. Tomorrow, whenever it is your com day, just keep McNuggets, or just McDonald's in general, and penguins in your mind, and you'll get as many shinies as you need. Mech penguins. Ooh, that one is actually good IVs. Okay. Nice, 3 stars. We have a couple of decent shinies now, so I guess at this point it's just a matter of just stockpiling as much candy as we can. Grab our incense. Hopefully this will be a shiny boy. Damn you, Professor. Actually, speaking of getting as many candies as possible, that's a juicy shiny. If I have a break, then yeah, no worries. I'll have a quick look and see if there's anything around. Watch me get a shiny. What's the first one that you check? It's a mech. Decent IVs. Stone. Watch this be a shiny. Alright, well, we've just done our first kilometer, so we can check our Chirim as well. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny Chirim. That would be a nice little bonus. Like this. What a strong looking Beware you have. You've come back with, Jimmy. What's that? You say I look a bit more frazzled than usual? Well, I may have tried to pet Stufful while you were away, and its flailing sent me flying so far someone could have mistaken me for a bird Pokemon. Haha, ow. Goose. On the bright side, I did get to both pet Stufful and experience the strength firsthand. Come to think of it, I have a colleague studying Pokemon moves who love to hear all about this. I hope you've had more luck bonding with your new Stufful and Beware companions, Jimmy. I think I'm just to bow out and grab an ice pack or 6. Thanks for all your help today. Take care. I'll be in touch. All right, beautiful. Well, we are done with our research. So this is more than likely going to be a Beware from this encounter. Another 100. So all up we got, I think it was 150. May have been 200. I wasn't actually paying all attention to all the rewards, but we get at least 150 candies just from the research. And yeah, a Beware. Nice. We'll give him a pineapple berry, I suppose. Hey Diana, how you doing? I'm sorry it's so early for you. Time zones are a bit of a bee sometimes. Spicy is just some palette swap. McDonald's breakfast used to be your fave. Hash browns, and egg biscuit. Nice. I haven't really had McDonald's breakfasts many times. Okay, that's. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen McDonald's as a breakfast thing. I've always had it for more lunch and dinner and stuff like that. No shiny. You're what hanging? Wait, Shroak? What? I'm confused. All right, so let's field research. Should actually collect these so I can pick up some actual free field researches from today, since I've done none of them so far. Hopefully we'll get a shiny from one of the research, and hopefully they're all actual encounters today. Let's see. They are... damn. Get rid of that one. Unfortunately, they're not all encountered, and that one's not even a... So that's disappointing. First Chirim. Let's see if we can get a shiny Chirim. I can't see me walking 5 kilometers today, so I don't think we'll end up getting all of them. Hey, Archie, how you doing, man? You got to grind this event? No worries, man. We're getting plenty of candy, so you don't really have to go too hard. Yeah, that's 3 stars. So far, I have almost enough candies to evolve a second one. I've already evolved one. We're not even an hour in. So as long as you're doing a decent amount of catching, you should end up with plenty. Sort of thing, plenty of candies. Duncan has best breakfast sandwiches. Mine is sausage, eggs, and cheese croissant. Yeah, just croissants in general are just awesome. I do love me a croissant. Those ham and cheese croissants are just nicely toasted. They're the best. An eggplant croissant. I think I'll pass on that. But you're more than welcome. I love croissants. Yeah, they're awesome. Wait, Arceus is having it. Oh no, dude, that's no good. If you are actually having a stroke, best you call Nurse Jenny or an actual hospital or something, or an ambulance, something like that. You just found a shiny Delibird in your Pokemon X game. Nice. Congratulations, dude. You know how long it took me to get a shiny Delibird in this stupid game? Too long. Like, way too long. No, you have the same odds of shiny with or without the ticket, Diana. Having a ticket doesn't increase your possibility of getting a shiny. It just gives you access to like a couple of encounters from research and stuff like that. So, and extra rewards. So yeah, don't stress. If you don't end up buying the ticket, don't worry too much. But it's always worth. I mean, it's only $1 sort of thing. So in my opinion, getting the ticket is worth it, sort of thing, for the rewards that you end up getting out of it. Still on that level of shiny unknown. Yeah, it's alright. Well, they're not available. I mean, they're only available during events, so I'm not going to worry about getting one if they're not available, sort of thing. If you have a stroke, turn yourself into the professor so he could turn into a pineapple parrot again. That could work. Your daughter's angry because your shiny luck is back. Alright, let's collect some research. We've got one encounter at least. Let's see if we can get the research shiny. Please. One of these days we'll get one. Almost crit. Okay, so that's... I'm actually surprised that one wasn't the shiny, given that it had terrible IVs, because that's always the way. If I do get a shiny from research, it's always the one that's like terrible IVs. People shouting shiny. Yeah, it's actually like good. I've seen a few people out and about today actually playing, which is different sort of thing. That's, you know, for so long it's been very quiet. There hasn't really been many people out and about playing. But yeah, I've seen a couple of groups of people actually out. See, it shows you what a new Pokemon and new shiny and all that sort of stuff actually do. The professor is like having a stroke here for incense return. If you're having a stroke, do some research for me, please. What's my take on the recent Pokemon Go Europe International Championships? Well, I haven't really watched any of it, so I don't really have much of a take on it, unfortunately. I mean, it's a good thing because they're doing this sort of championship stuff, but it's running during this weekend, and I actually saw somebody posting up on the Twitter just going, what about the people that are doing the tournament? Are they going to get a chance to actually participate in today's Com Day, or like we're going to take a break so we can actually catch shinies, or are we just missing out on it? And so I don't know, maybe the timing of it wasn't great, but Niantic didn't really organize it. Alright, we'll just let the Go Plus grab these two guys, I reckon, since they're not shinies. Grab our research. And then when we get back around to the stops, we should be able to pick up some more research. Actually, while I'm thinking of it. Actually, no, I don't. I was like, I'll chuck on another incense. It's only 3 hours. I'm used to having 6-hour comm days. Damn it. Hey, we got a shiny. Out of all of that, we finally get a shiny as soon as we start to walk off. Oh, you hit rank 20 in GBL. Nice, man. Too bad this season is unranked. I mean, at least you know that you're ranked 20 sort of thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, have a silver. When you're having a stroke, people say that you start to smell burnt toast, and the left side stops working. It depends on what, because it depends on what side of the body the stroke's on, sort of thing. Because like a stroke, it's a blood clot in your brain, so it can happen on either side of your brain, and basically it just shuts down parts of your body. And you can have minor strokes, and like people can have strokes and not even realize that they're having a stroke because it doesn't actually affect them, sort of thing. In like a too bad of a way, they just feel a bit off, sort of thing. And then there's like severe strokes where people lose like the full use of part of their body. You're doing it for Stardust. Yeah, I mean GBL is good for Stardust if you want to stock up on that. I need to get into doing some more GBL. It's been a while since I've really done it. I used to do the Sylph League tournaments, but then my local area, like the guys that were hosting it, sort of stopped hosting it during the whole COVID thing, so we just never really continued on with it. But I do miss it. It was always fun. Hey Joe, how you doing, man? You have a shiny Gumshoe? Nice. You mean Gumshoe, rather. Gumshoe, same thing. The shiny Donald Trump. Congratulations, dude. I still don't have a shiny, unfortunately. Watch next month's BGO, dude. No shiny. No shiny. And no shiny. Alright, we'll just let the Go Plus grab them. Both Alolan and Kanto. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I think they'll probably... I wouldn't be surprised if we have Chespin. Because we still need to go back to that formula of having a starter. And it's been a while. Like we had our classic com day, which was Mudkip, but we still need our new starter, and the next one would be Chespin. So that would be my guess. Hey, Arjit, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you today. How do we go from penguins to McDonald's to talking smack on Professor? Because it's one of my streams, and that's what happens. We do that. We jump from topic to topic, but that's what conversations are. Like when you sit down and you have a conversations with your friends about stuff, like if you're sitting around and you're having a night where you're sitting around drinking or whatever, and just catching up, and that's what conversations are like. You don't just stick to one topic. It's like topics just lead into other topics because they cross over for a second, and you just go from one thing to another. Somebody brings something up and you just change topic, and it just means that you're having a good conversation. The conversation just flows and just becomes a jumble of everything. You're stealing my comments. How many shinies? I'm up to, wait, is it 7 or 8 now? Let's do another check. We are up to 9. Okay, we're up to 9 now. 9 little Stuffles. The multiverse of topic. Well, we can talk about the multiverse now if you really want to. So what's everybody's take on the multiverse? Does it exist? Is there higher dimensions? Is Doctor Strange a real person? Is Tobey Maguire still Spider-Man in some dimension? Or did Bully Maguire become an actual thing? In some dimension, Bully Maguire is just normal. He's the normal Tobey Maguire. And they have a meme of Kind Maguire instead of Bully Maguire. It's multiple universes, baby. Anything's possible. Bully Maguire for the win. In some universe, Darth Vader cut off Luke Skywalker's hand. Wait, that already happened. Other way around. The timeline where I got it. It exists somewhere, man. Well, I'm glad you think that, Diana. Means that I'm doing a good job, I suppose. Maybe. At least some people enjoy it. Hey, Imran, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. And Alison, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, guys? What's the shiny Pokemon? What's the worst shiny Pokemon, rather? There's too many to have an exact one that you say, this is hands down the worst shiny. Basically, any shiny that's just looks like it's original, but it's just, slightly different, those shinies always suck, because it's like they didn't really put any effort into it. But if you want to just say, like, hands down, but ugly shinies, there's a couple out there. I mean, you got all like the baby poo green ones like Machamp and stuff like that. Like Machamp and Machop, and they're fairly ugly shinies. That sort of stuff. Your worst shiny you think is Gengar? Yeah, I mean, you can hardly tell Gengar. Like I was saying, any shiny that's basically its original, just sort of slightly darker or lighter or whatever, they're always a little bit average. But yeah, leaving those ones aside, because those ones are just easy to pick. Yeah, basically any of the ones that, like I said, the baby poo green or baby vomit green, they're always ugly. You think Azumariel's a bad one? I actually don't mind Azumariel. It's because it's very different from its original. I mean, the original's blue, and then you've got like bright yellow Azumariel sort of thing. Plusle, yeah, Plusle's a bit of a bumhole. How many shinies do I have? How many candy do I have? I have 509, 83 XLs, and I've already evolved one of my. So all up, we've had nearly 1,000 candy right now, like about 900 candy for the day, and we're only a bit over an hour in. So we're getting double candy already, and then with a pineapple berry, it's like 12 candies per catch. So as long as you're giving them pineapple berries, you're getting like a ton of candy. Onyx worst shiny, yeah, like it's a baby, like baby poo green. Any of those baby poo green shinies are just bleh. And it even looks like it's like a long turd as well. You like shiny Onyx? Well, see, it's subjective. I mean, what one person finds gross, other people will find really good. And it's like that with even like the Pokemon designs. Everybody has a favorite that somebody else is going to find stupid. Like the most dumb Pokemon that you can think of, like Dunsparce or something like that. That is someone's favorite Pokemon. There is someone out there which is just like, I love Dunsparce. He's the best. Shiny Blissey supremacy. Well, how does it go to that from like hardly looking any different from like the off rotten egg green that Chansey is? Ah, yes, there was like a family riding past, a couple of kids on bikes and parents and stuff like that. So yes, there was a child. I can hear him. I was being attacked by a small group of children. They came out of the bushes, man. They wanted my phone and my wallet. And my shinies. Minun is the worst shiny. Yeah, Plusle, like both Plusle and Minun are very average shinies. Oh my god, there are so many. I need my Go Plus going again. Come back, Go Plus. I need help clicking on all these shinies. You have shiny Giratina and shiny Heatran are your favorite shinies? Heatran's, I don't know, Heatran's like in my opinion like an average shiny because it's sort of very similar to its original. But shiny Giratina, yeah, shiny Giratina is a very nice shiny. That champagne sort of cream color and the silver and blue and stuff looks really good. I do like my shiny Gira. It's obviously shiny Mega Charizard. Yeah, that's the black and blue one, yeah? I can never remember which one, like X and Y, I always confuse them. But yeah, if it's the black and blue one, that is one of my favorite shinies. Like, that's awesome. Like, Charizard is already my favorite Pokemon and shiny, and then that shiny is like sort of an addition to it. Pretty much lethal. It's just its eyes changed. Your favorite shinies? Yeah, Mew's a nice shiny. That nice blue color. The shiny's great. Okay, so it's the other one. Shiny Charizard Y must be the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, the green one isn't great. Wee, that one's actually pretty good. Definitely star that one. Yeah, unfortunately one of the Mega Evolves isn't great. The green and red one, but the other one's awesome. Yeah, shiny Gardevoir is a nice shiny. Just quickly shiny check all of these, see if there's a shiny. If not, we'll just let the Go Plus grab them. I'm actually surprised, given how many that there is here, that there hasn't been a shiny so far. Oops, sorry. You love shiny Kyogre? Yeah, shiny Kyogre is nice. Most of like those pink shinies are fairly nice. And so many water type shinies go that sort of magenta-y pink color. Alright, none of them are shiny, unfortunately. Rip. Rip.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, shiny Wailmer does look like... But I don't think they did that on purpose, sort of thing. I think that's just one of those coincidences that ended up happening. That's just like, hey, that looks a lot like Thanos. Oh my god, so many. I can't be Stuffled catching all of these. Get it? Funny. I made a funny haha. If one of these isn't shiny, like, come on, seriously. The laws of like, oh, it's like there's that many there that one of these should be a shiny. That's cheap. That's so dodgy. Hey, you're up to 7 now? Nice, congratulations, Negan. So you're not too far behind me, sort of thing. My Go Plus needs to be quicker. Why isn't it picking any of these up? There's one reason why I don't really use the Go Plus, because it seems to be really slow. You have 5 shiny Minons and 5 shiny Survivors. I was lucky. I got my shiny Survivor when we had it during one of the events, because we have Zangoose here. So yeah, I was very happy to get that while I could. Sometime today, Go Plus. See, look how slow. It's like not picking anything. It's taking like 45 minutes to register. Your number one favorite shiny is Greninja. You mean black just goes well. Yeah, black and white and stuff like that. They're rarer shinies. You don't get like, there's more black than white shinies, but they tend to be a lot rarer than sort of your other, and they tend to look pretty good, sort of thing. So many Stuffles. Come on, where is the shiny? Not a single one out of all of them. Yasmin, you don't see the event? It probably hasn't started for you then. I'm in Australia, so our time zone is ahead of a lot of people in the world. It'll start at 2 p.m. your local time on Saturday. So it goes from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. So just keep an eye out, and you should get them. Is the Pokemon Go Plus still? No, they've discontinued them, so they don't make them anymore. You can still find them, but yeah, because they were superseded by the other one, the Pokeball Plus that we got with Let's Go Pikachu in it, which I've got one of them as well, which honestly I should be using. I just find the Go Plus better because it's more compact. But yeah, you can either get yourself, like, if you look up on like eBay or Amazon or something like that, you might be able to find yourself a Go Plus. But these days, you can get from eBay or GameSpot or something like that, just get one of the Pokeball Pluses. It's not loading. Yeah, like I said, it probably hasn't started for you. Yes, Yasmin. Shiny Stuffle is available. Like every com day, the shiny becomes available. So we'll do a quick check. We are up to... we're still sitting on 9. Still 9 shiny Stuffles for the day so far. What's my favorite shiny? Charizard. Just made it easy on myself. I was like, Charizard's my favorite Pokemon, and it's also my favorite shiny. Oh my god, dude. Please stay in the ball. So we did get a bunch of bonus boxes in the store as well that I haven't collected yet. There is our usual daily box, but there's a special one that's got 30 Ultra Balls in it for today and stuff like that as well. Specifically the Chin Whale Mass. Yeah, that's why it looks like Thanos. Who knows, maybe they decided to design Thanos on Whalmer. You have 92 shiny Pokemon. Nice, you're getting up there. It takes a while to stockpile. I mean, I've got nearly 1900. I'm like 4 or 5 Pokemon away from having 1900 shinies. I know it seems like a lot, but after you've done basically, well, every single com day, not basically like I've done every single com day, the shinies stack up fairly quickly. So yeah, like I said, it seems like it's an awful lot, but it isn't as many as it is. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. You need to talk about penguins eating McDonald's. Exactly, Sean. It's been a minute since we've had a shiny, and it's been since we've stopped talking about the McDonald's and the penguins. You just finished your com day, Tom. You got 36 shinies. Nice, man. Congratulations. How much candy did you end up with? Did you also stockpile a lot of candy? I'm up to 9 shinies, Tony. So we're about halfway through. So we're an hour and 20 minutes in. You got 20. Nice, dude. I'd probably encounter more. Like, down here, it's a great place to come and grind, but I mean, it doesn't compare to going into a city or something like that and just having the density of stops and spawns and all that sort of stuff. But I still get by. And honestly, at this point, it's like, I don't really care about getting like 30 to 40 shinies because they just fill up inventory space. 36 is a lot. Like most com days, that's usually what I finish, about that, 20 to 30 range sort of thing. Hey, Evolution, how you doing, man? Welcome in. 336 XL candies. Nice, man. That's a nice haul. I'm up to 99 now. So we've got a little bit to go till we catch up. You just woke up. Oh, good, dude. We're only like halfway through, so we've still got a bit to go. You're not at that level yet for XL candies. Yeah, that sucks. Missing out on the opportunity to get them on com days and stuff like that because you're not at level 40 yet. Yeah, that would suck. I'm going to restart my game. And hopefully doing that will make the Go Plus, because it's really lagging. It should be picking stuff up when I'm clicking on other stuff, but it's just not. So we'll see if we can restart the game and it'll fix it. From data mines, there's already reference for the new accessory, the Pokemon Go Plus, the Plus, as per previous info, used Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, they were always said that there was going to be sort of a second version of the Pokemon Go, the Pokemon Plus. Yeah, it's a Go Plus rather. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, its interest in the game sort of died off and stuff like that. I think they thought that it wasn't worth the manufacturing costs and all that sort of stuff, producing one if people weren't really going to be interested in buying it. And then they made the Pokeball Plus for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and I think that was like their second attempt at it, and they're like, that'll do. You'll trade or transfer most of those. Yeah, that's good. Like holding on to them and transferring them to get like lucky trades and just transferring them to people that need them and stuff like that. That's essentially why I hang on to my shinies as well. Gelato, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was your day been? You have a soft spot for the Cyndaquil line. It's so cute, and the gold on the shinies, awesome and cool. Typhlosion is red, and yeah, I don't mind like Typhlosion and that. Like, I also like the new versions of Typhlosion, the ones in Legends, like the ancient versions. They look cool. You're at 36 now, getting there though. Yeah, those last couple of levels leading up to level 40, they're the hardest. They're the ones that take you the longest. Basically, once you get to level 37 and a half, you need as much XP to get to level 40 as you did to just get to that point. So it's like you need to double your XP just in like the last 2.5 levels to get to level 40. You you go from like 25 million to 50 million XP. So it's stupid. Oh wait, no. No, it's like 10 to 20. I can't remember. It was a while ago now. Either way, you need a lot of XP. You need to buy one to help with the game. Yeah, like I said, jump onto eBay or Amazon and you might be able to find a like a Go Plus available. But if not, you'll probably be able to find one of the Pokeball Pluses because you can buy them separately. You don't have to buy it with Pikachu or Eevee, like Let's Go, to get one. Is special research worth it, Jimmy? It has a star piece. Yes, so you get a star piece. You get at least 150 candy. It might be more. I can't remember. I wasn't actually paying attention to all the rewards. So it's at least 150 Stufful candy. You get an incense. You get a star piece. You get encounters with Stufful and Beware and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd definitely say that it's worth the $1. I mean, it's only $1. Yeah. In my opinions, they're usually like there's a Comday research is usually worth the $1 that you pay for the rewards that you end up getting out of it. You will be a shiny. All right, Penguin's going to McDonald's and buying McFlurries. If that was a shiny, that would have made the best clip. If Niantic can consider giving Pokemon their unique Apex move once powered up to level 50, then maybe XL Candy's importance will be much more apparent. Ditto with Struggle Plus. Yeah, I mean, basically, you only really need the XL Candies if you want to level up your Pokemon past level 40. And you're going to purchase it now? All good. You hate Pokemon Go because if you want to add a new Pokestop, you need to do a quiz about locations, of that being a good location, if in the sun danger. You don't really have to do a quiz or anything. I mean, when I've submitted Pokestops, basically it's just taking a few pictures, filling out a bit of information about the area, just you know, and that's it. It's not really like a quiz or anything like that. I mean, you do have to put a little bit of effort in just to describe what the thing that you're actually submitting is, whether it be a bridge or a sports thing, you know, sports field or any of that sort of stuff, a walking trail marker. Oh, all right, we got our second, eat a doggy. We got our second one of them, so we'll be able to collect that in a second. How you going? Hey, Trainer Mystic, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, dude. How have you been going today? Have you been doing, like, are you still in Australia or? How many shinies today? I'm up to, wait, was it 10 now or still 9? I can't remember. Let's do a little squiz. I think it's still 9, yeah. It's actually been a minute. We've been, what, 20 or so minutes since we got our last one. Birthday is in 2 days, no allergies. Okay, yeah. I thought I saw that you were in Australia, so I must have been somebody else. Don't mind me. Shiny luck, thank you. Well, gonna have to put those shiny vibes into the chat. Like I said, it's been a hot minute, and it's been since we've stopped talking about McDonald's and penguins. So again, McDonald penguin special delivery McNuggets. It doesn't work. You wish you were in Australia. Not now. It's like getting cold now. You want to come during the summertime when the weather's nice. You made your shop a gym. Nice. I mean, yeah, if it's a location that, you know, stuff like that, then it's awesome. Like if you actually own a shop and you can turn it into, like, heaps of people did that. that's good. You can just sit on a gym all day and just be like, this is my gym. Literally my gym. My name's on it. McPenguin burger. It's quack time. I know penguins don't quack, but it worked, okay? The third one that I clicked is, okay, from this one that I just clicked on, because I just read the message. So within the next 3, we'll get a shiny. Are you a shiny? First one was not shiny. Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny? Ah! I am shafted. What is going on? Penguins! Happy penguins buying McDonald's. Please, please. It's not working anymore. Okay, apparently that is no longer the shiny charm. Well, I suppose it is a new hour. Maybe the topic changes every hour. It's like weather in the game. So we gotta find what the new topic is that's gonna attract shinies. Bidoof will get this. You fought with somebody that works at the pizza shop down the street. We kick each other out of my gym. Sorry, everyone at the shop knows Tucky is my nemesis. Well, that's good. You've got like your rival, like a real Pokemon trainer. Shiny boy. Oh my god. Wow, it has been like seriously a hot minute since we got our last shiny. Like it has gone completely dead. We haven't had a shiny since the one that we got since we left, like where the shops are. That was our last one. So that was like, wow, half an hour ago now? Actually, it might tell us in our journal still. I was like, hey, we got a shiny Pidgey now. Pidgey found a candy. Our last shiny was... Okay, it's not even going to tell us. So yeah, our last shiny was over a half an hour ago because it's not on our list. So that's a bit disappointing. Shopco use close combat. Maybe they want spaghetti. Maybe they do. Would you Stuffles like some spaghetti? I'll make you some spaghetti. Spaghetti. Big Mac. Big Mac. Tacos. Damn it. None of these things are working. Jalapenos. You're up to 9. Well, you're catching up now. Like you've caught up. You've caught way up. You're on 9 as well. See, the game has it's not letting me get shinies because it was letting you catch up. That's why. Happy working at McDonald's. Exactly. You thought about reporting her to your manager. That's just mean. That's mean-spirited. Banana, hairy man. That works. Okay, banana, hairy man. That's the new one. I just thought I'd pull that out of nowhere because we had that last week during Spotlight Hour. It didn't work then, but it worked now. That's good to know. Banana, hairy man. So apparently we're talking about bananas and hairy men now. Great. Awesome. Looking forward to these conversations. Stufful loves anchovies. Good, so do I. I was here. I saw it. Banana it is. Well, I mean, it is yellow. Maybe Stufful really likes bananas. 2 stars. Nice. Well, that took half an hour. Can we go back to back? Oh, I missed it. Despawned on me just as I went to click on it. Banana panda. Ban panda. It's a banana panda. Panda. Banana panda. Eggplant out, banana in. Ain't got no time for no eggplants no more. Bananas. Bananas are the new thing, guys. It's like web gaming. NTFs are out. They were eggplants. So it's all about Web 3 now. Banana, 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 banana. Hairy man. Apparently the did I not change? It's telling me that the battery in my Go Plus is going dead, even though I only changed it recently. So that's a bit disappointing. It's probably why it's taking so long to actually pick stuff up, because it's just not running properly. So unfortunately, I might be having to catch most of these myself now, which will be a little disappointing. Just more time consuming. Don't forget 5 snapshots. I did a couple of snapshots earlier, and I suppose they were of wild Pokemon though, but so yeah, I'll have to do my banana split panda. Banana fritter panda. That's something that I haven't had in a long time. Banana fritters. Banana fritters are cool. Banana meat shaggy. Our best girl at Negan won't even allow the eggplant. Excluded. They say she's ready to fight to the death defending the eggplant's honor. Well, I mean, if she wants eggplant and banana, then I suppose, I mean, that's her prerogative. Eggplant versus banana. The final showdown. It's like Sub-Zero versus Scorpion. Except with vegetables and fruits. How you going, Fire Skittles? Good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? Looking for 296 XLs. Honestly, I don't like when I'm getting candy and stuff like that on com days. I don't really set myself targets, and I'm just happy catching, and whatever I end up with, I end up with. I've still got an hour and 20 minutes left, so we'll see how much we get. We've got enough to do nearly 2 more evolutions, which is a bit disappointing. I mean, I wish we could get more candies, but with my Go Plus working a bit slow, it's just making it a slow process. Like if I could quick catch, but because I'm holding 2 phones, it makes it really difficult. Like I can't quick catch. So that's also sort of slowing down the process. Alright, let's collect this Chirim research. Let's see if we can actually get ourselves happy little cherry. Not shiny. You're up to 10. Have you been talking about bananas, Negan? What has been working? I mean, you're talking about eggplants and bananas, so maybe that is the trick. Maybe eggplants are still the banana egg plantation. It's the collab of the century, guys. It's like Jay-Z and Muhammad Ali. A lucky guy will get it. Well, the good thing is once I do get back to the Pokestops, basically all the stops that I pick up, I'll be able to do, because I didn't really do any research last time I was there. So we'll hopefully get one from research, because I would really like a research shiny. 20 minutes more and you can hunt. Nice. Sending them shiny vibes to everybody. Banana versus avocado. Banana wins. Banana wins that one. I hate avocados. I don't know how people eat them. I despise them. I despise them. They're just so creamy and sour and like, oh, they just got this weird creamy texture and they just taste like, yeah. Not a fan. I like guacamole because guacamole's got like other stuff mixed in with it and it doesn't really taste like avocados, but avocados by themselves, I can't stomach. I don't like them. I don't like them, okay? Banana bread's awesome. I will eat banana bread. Banana bread is the bomb, or like a banana cake or something like that. Bananas win. No, I do not like avocado. Did you know that avocado actually means testicle? It does. Can't remember whether it's Aztec or Mayan, but it's like the translation of that's what it means. Basically, they would just, because they just look like giant testicles growing from a tree. So basically, yeah, the translation of avocado is testicles. Your dog loves bananas. I don't blame him or her. Or them, because you'd say dogs, not dog. Don't I like? No, because I can't say that I tend to eat them. I mean, I like them there, but yeah, I can't say that I've dined on them. You love banana? Yeah, banana bread's awesome. Like nice, fresh banana bread, like out of the oven or something like that is like, oh, it's so good. You just get like banana bread, you cut a piece, like it's still hot, you just spread a little bit of butter on it. It's just like, oh, it's so good. I think I might be stopping at the supermarket on the way home and buying some banana bread mix so I can make up some banana bread when I get home. Because now I feel like banana bread. Thanks, guys. Banana bread for the win. Friday night findings versus bananas. Bananas! Bananas always. The best banana bread is homemade, yeah. I'm not going to go through the habit of like making up a whole bunch of... I'll just buy a mix though. It's still homemade, it's just from a packet. I made it at home using a packet. Hey, Weird, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Sorry you didn't stay long, but you're tired. Good luck, try to tune in when you can. No worries, Weird. Yeah, I know it's late for you guys, unfortunately, because of the time differences and stuff these days, but thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. Good luck for your... Yeah, we'll send out those shiny vibes to you guys that are going to start soon, and you guys that are still waiting. Get them shiny vibes. Banana versus banana. I think I'm going to have to go with banana on that one. Banana versus shiny Stufful. I think again I'm going to have to go with banana on... Oh, I need a tissue. My nose is running. PM. So it starts at 2 p.m. your local time. So it goes from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. your local time. Yours is in about 16 hours. Well, sending you them shiny vibes, dude. Hopefully you'll do good. Ducky shoot on sight. It's duck season. It's ducky season. You're done? Again, why'd you spawn right on top of each other? You fell out. Falling out of bed is the worst. I haven't done it for quite a long time. But I remember one time when I was a kid, I fell out of bed and my Lego bucket was like right next to my bed. And I like fell in my Lego bucket. Like, you know, when you see somebody fall into like a bucket or something, like bum first. Yeah, I was like that. Just fell straight into my Lego bucket. Good times. It's wabbit season. Duck season, I love that. Should get yourself an Elmer Fudd hat for when you're battling. You want banana? Yeah, now you know how I feel. I want banana bread too. Damn it. Yeah, especially, yeah, exactly, man. With some butter on top, it's so good. Like I said, I'm going to stop at the supermarket on my way home, and I'm so going to buy some banana bread mix, and I'm going to make up some bananas. Actually, I might even buy a couple of actual bananas as well, and so I can chuck some real bananas in it, and make myself up some epic banana bread. And then I'll post some pictures of it on the Discord so you guys can see my epic banana bread, and just admire it, be in awe. It's Stufful season. The bucket bum incident. You're gonna make some for Kadabra. What about me? Can you make some for me too? You need to complete the Wayfarer tutorial, and then you can add Pokestops. How do you complete it? Basically, you just need to jump on, like, to do, like, that's the quiz that you were talking about, I take it, because I forgot that you actually do need to do a quiz. It's a simple little quiz. Basically, just you jump onto their website, you read through the information that they give you, and then you just got to answer a couple of questions about what submitting a stop would be like, sort of thing. Like, and then they gauge whether or not you're somebody that can actually, like, competent enough to do it. It's easy as though, like, they're easy sort of just basic questions. So you just fill them out, get that done, and then once you've done that, they'll just let you know whether or not you'll be able to do it. And then once you submit a Pokestop, you just need to go to that location, take a couple of pictures of it, take a couple of pictures of the surrounding location, write a bit of a description, submit it, and if you're lucky, it'll get added to the game. Thank you, Shopka. Send it in the mail. It gets here in like 2 weeks' time, it's a moldy, and then it's like, nice! At least it's banana bread. Eggplant bread is yummy. Never heard of eggplant bread before. You do that and fall out all the time. Especially without the club president, Miss Murder, defeat the front of order. Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't popped in at some point. I mean, there's still an hour to go, so she might pop in towards the end. I mean, she's doing her day today as well. Or she might be busy studying or something like that. Come on, little shiny boy. Yes, you can make Baba Ganoush with... I actually don't mind Baba Ganoush. That is like one time that I will actually eat eggplant. But it's a nice... Like, because it's got the other stuff sort of mixed in with it as well. It just doesn't taste like eggplant. So I actually don't mind it. And usually when you've got it with like hummus and tzatziki and stuff like that as well. Are you going to go to sleep? No worries, Yasmin. Thank you for tuning in, spending some time here today with us. Here, we'll do it again. Send some shiny vibes to you so you can get some shinies when you wake up. Sending you guys the shiny vibes for your com days, rather. User back. Welcome back, John. It is kind of smoky. Yeah, it's. I think it's because they add paprika and stuff like that to it as well. So it's just the flavors of like everything. Hey, finally we got another shiny. Yeah, it's the flavors of everything else that's mixed in with it that just makes it taste good. It's like I said, it's the same thing with like guacamole. It's like I don't eat avocado, but I'll eat guacamole just because it doesn't taste like avocados. Are you back too, Leon? Zucchini bread is awesome. I don't think I've ever had zucchini bread before, but I've seen it. Back in the day, like when I was younger, my nan used to make this thing called zucchini relish. That was awesome. It was sort of like, sandwich pickles, but it was made out of zucchinis, and it was, sort of like a cross between like a sandwich pickles and a relish type of thing. It was so good. Like so good. So yeah, I'm like that. It's like I don't tend to eat things by themselves, but if they're made into something else that's actually tasty, I'll eat it. There's a time where you snooze. Well, if you guys need to sleep, it's all good. I understand that it does get late because of the time zone differences and all that sort of stuff. But if you guys have been hanging out for the day, I appreciate it. But yeah, when it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. Jimmy's gonna bubble his mouth. It's gonna be eggplant plus avocado mix. Nah, I don't think we'll go that far. And I'm doing my com day hunting at the moment, so I won't be doing any battles right now, guys. What's the Discord? Chom, can you check the link to the Discord into the chat, please, if you're still here? If not, I can do it. Oh, thank you, Letho. The link should pop up in a second, Yasmin. So yeah, just click on the link that pops up and you should be able to, there you go. Just click on that link and you'll be able to join the server.
Yeah.
You're up to 11 now. Nice. Before you were a shop girl, you're a cafe girl. Nice. So got some of those cooking skills under your belt. Barista skills. Your mum makes a zucchini lasagna with no noodles, zucchinis. The part. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that being made before, like the zucchini lasagnas. Yeah, I don't know. I can't bring myself to like eating that stuff though, because it's like zucchinis by themselves. I know how they can taste. So it's just like I just imagine that taste being mixed in with other stuff. I know it's probably delicious and it's awesome, and I should just try it. But I don't know. I have a difficulty trying new stuff like that sometimes. I like to stick to my stuff that I like to eat. I know I can be adventurous with food, but sometimes, I like to just stick to my classics. You've never had baba ganoush before? It's good. You can get it from like Turkish restaurants and stuff like that. So if you've got a local Turkish restaurant where they make kebabs and stuff, you can usually get it because it's like a dip, a Turkish dip. Oh my god, stop it. Stop stealing my shinies, would you? Well, Negan's up to 12. I'll do, what am I up to? I think we're up to 12 as well. Yeah. Oh no, we're up to 11, sorry. I have 11, so she has one more than me. That's okay. This one's going to be a shiny. That's okay. This one's going to be a shiny. Maybe it was this one. Come on. This one, please. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's been a little bit quiet this hour. We've only ended up with like 2 in this entire hour. And usually this back part of the track, because there's so many spawns, usually the shiny odds aren't so bad. But yeah, not a single one of them are shiny. It's actually good seeing Pokestops like being lured. Shiny red. Oh, see, the thing is, it's like she's at home as well. Like, she's just sitting at home, sitting on incense, catching all the shinies. Here I am out and about, actually spawns, and it's like, no, you cannot have your shinies. Nah, it's all good. I'm not too fast. I do need to chuck my phone on the charger though. I think I'll just leave that until I get back to the car. I'll chuck my jumper on and grab a tissue and that when I'm back at the car as well. Starting to get a little bit cool. Bit like myself, just a little bit cool. Joke. I'm totally awesome. Oh, you're at, okay, you're at a, okay, I thought you were at home. That'd be why you've got so many. Damn you. You're cheating. You're supposed to be out and about. You're supposed to be at home. How you going? Good to see.
Not bonus.
Oh, yeah.
I got an excellent. I got bloody 9,000 something.
Nice.
Yeah, XP. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
How many shinies you got?
92.
Have you been out for the whole time, or?
Did some at home and I've got one out. There's not many shinies.
Yeah, I'm up to like, what is it, 11 now, and I've been out from the start. So yeah, this haven't been popping as much as they usually are, sort of thing.
I did the first hour at home because I bought the ticket, wanted to get all that done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that done and I'm on mum duty as well.
Yeah, it makes it hard. All right, well, good luck. Good seeing you. You got 20 and you're at home. You started the same time too, and you're in Queensland. Well, you just had good luck there. Like insane luck. You went to play, but oh dude, 43 degrees. That's insane. That's hot. Like that's real hot. I've had to do a couple of comm days in heat like that before, and it's just like, no thanks. No thank you. She was nice. Yeah, she's one of our one of the group. Like I said, we don't see much of the raid group around anymore because we've all sort of, like, people have just stopped playing over the whole COVID journey and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, she was one of the old group that we used to hook up with and go on raid with and all that sort of stuff. I was just doing a spawn every 5 minutes strat. If I don't get a shiny out of this, there's something very wrong with the game. But as you heard Melissa say, she's been struggling as well. She's only ended up with 2 sort of thing. So yeah, the shiny odds have just been a bit down. Well, I say, yeah, I'll definitely, like, all the shinies and that I get, I'll definitely save for trades and stuff. I'm always cool. Well, thank you, Leon. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Let's all pray to get another. I'll definitely get another shiny. It's just, oh my god, there's so many. So many to click on. It's just, it takes a minute to get through a stack this large. So we'll be here a minute. You have the best luck for comm days, but after them you don't get any normals for like 2 months. We'll see. I have really good luck when it comes to wild shinies usually. Like, I get them fairly regularly. I don't get them from raids very often, and I don't get them from research. But from the wild, you know, during events I'll usually get at least 1 or 2 shinies just sitting at home. But I have decent spawns at home, sort of thing, so it makes it easier. I just have to click on stuff and, you know, occasionally something will pop up shiny for me. Pray for, I need the shiny. I'm having shiny withdrawals here, guys. I'm itching. I don't think there's anything wrong with the comm days evolution. So the shiny rates, I don't think are broken. I just think, because it's a new shiny, they tend to do this on comm days where the shiny is new, sort of thing, or it's a more desirable shiny. They make them a little bit rarer or a little bit more rare. Rarer is not a word. They make them a little bit more rare, just so people don't come home with, 50, 60 sort of thing. People still will. I guarantee you there'll still be people out there that get a butt ton of them. But yeah, it's sort of the same thing during the pseudo-legendary com days. So, Gibble, Larvitar, Dratini, all that sort of stuff. The shiny rates on those ones seem to be down a bit than normal. Bot flies. Those things are horrible. The flies be praying for it. No. Yeah, the last thing that we want is bot flies. You have sorry, I read that. You're happy all the Michael Jackson stuff is sorted, so you can play Sonic 3, also Sonic Origins hype. They lost some Smiggles one. Oh, it's not hot anymore, so we're not really going to get too many more flies, thankfully. It's only during the summer. And it's not just me, it's everybody that they harass. It's just, I'm the only one that you see because I'm the only one that's streaming. The 100 record is like 100, yeah. Yeah, you have to be in the right place where you're just getting a ton of spawns. So it spawns like I'm getting here, but just everywhere you walk. And you're just clicking and fast catching, and unfortunately I don't have that ability right now with 2 phones and such. You come over here and pull them out. Well, thank you, dude. Be my personal tissue holder. Just walk holding a tissue and say, I need one now, man. Speaking of tissues, we're at the car, so it's time to get a tissue. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to chuck my jumper on as well. There's so many. All right, we're just going to quickly shiny check all of these before we... Shiny checks. If one of these isn't a shiny, that would so be my luck. It's not looking good so far. Come on. One. Yep, doesn't look like it. I already clicked on these ones before, but we'll just double check just in case. Yeah, all right, none of them are shiny. Wow, that was a big rip. Big rip. How you going, Nico? Welcome, man. Oh, no, I'm not in the city, dude. Tally, how you doing, man? No, I'm not in the city today, dude. So don't stress. I'm in the marsh. It looks like I'm in the city though, just because I'm at this stop where there's heaps of spawns. Oh, you were gonna come. I'm sorry, dude. I'll check once they've announced what next month's Com Day is. I might come down to Melbourne, sort of thing, if it's a good one. Yeah, sorry, man. Oh, I got this jumper. Yeah. How have you been doing today anyway, dude? Like, how many shinies have you ended up with so far? Jumper. Hat. Hair in my mouth. Awesome. Guess we'll just take those tissues with me just in case I need them. Have a quick drink. Oh, you've barely been playing? Ooh, yeah, so hang on, I need to check my phone on the charger. We are sitting on 14% battery, so probably dire. Chuck it on the charger. 2 seconds. Beautiful. Ow! Just hit my head. Water. Beautiful. Let's continue. So yeah, we got about an hour left, guys. 55 minutes. So we'll see how many more shinies we can end up with, how many more candies we can stockpile ourselves before the end. I'll catch this one and check to see how many we've got, because I would like to get enough candy to do at least 2 or 3. I'll have enough to do 2. I want to try and get enough to do at least 3 evolutions. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, yeah, so we're at this point where we could probably almost get 4, enough to do 4 evolutions if we keep going. Jimmy used Skull Bash. Jimmy has a concussion now. You have to feel, oh my god. What's happening? You've stolen all my shiny luck. Stop it. You're mean. Give it back. It's mine. Negan just cancels out other shiny. Exactly. It's like, if you're going to be like that, don't come to my streams. Alright? Don't start it. A restart, Jimmy. Nah, we probably don't need to restart the game. It's all good. Exactly. New topic, new hour, new topic for shinies. I said tonight. This hour will be about Transformers. Who's your favorite Transformer, guys? Mine's Megatron. I've always been a Decepticon type of person. Megatron's cool. At least try this weird thing. Optimus Prime. Does anybody remember Beast Wars? Beast Wars was cool. I used to like Beast Wars. I've actually got a Megatron Beast Wars toy at home. It was like when he used to turn into the T-Rex. So it's like a T-Rex Megatron. It's pretty cool. Sort of like the idea that they got for, which one? Was it Revenge of the Fallen, or... I can't remember which... Oh no, the Age of Extinction, that's the one. Age of Extinction was the one that they have dinosaurs in it. So sort of like that, but it was Megatron and stuff for like the... That show was cool. That was my childhood, watching dinosaurs transforming into robots. Or robots transforming into dinosaurs. You're out, Yasmin? No worries. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good sleep. Sending you shiny vibes for your com day. Checking in the chat there. There you go. There's some shiny vibes for you. Fingers crossed that you'll do well. You get yourself lots of shinies. Let's check my research. So we're actually getting candies from the research as well. So you can get Stufful candies from research. Use Pineapple Berry to help catch a Pokemon. We can do that. So it seems like they're not all just sort of catch 3 Pokemon. They're enticing people to actually use pineapple berries and stuff like that to do the research. Jung, I share my trainer codes on Wednesdays, dude. So when I'm hosting for raid hours, that's when I'll share my friend code with you guys. you guys want to get on my friends list permanently sort of thing, when the memberships are opened up, which I've submitted the stuff, YouTube's just reviewing everything, so that should be open within the next 12 hours or so. 12 to 24 hours, whenever YouTube finishes reviewing everything, I should be able to open up the memberships for you guys finally. So yeah, that's part of one of the rewards for you guys. If you want to be on the friends list, you can become a member on the channel. Bumblebee, since it's the Stufful shiny, fair enough, makes sense. Oh, the gym is under attack. That sucks. I wanted to put Pokemon in it. Come on, we're not doing well so far. This hour seems to be just like the last hour. Did they turn the shinies off or something? Now, I've been hearing some of the other people around here talking as well, and they've been saying that they haven't really got a lot. So I think it's just in general, people just aren't getting as many today. Alright, so we're just right under 17.5 thousand stardust. I need like 201 more stardust, cross over to that 500,000 mark. 158 Stufful XLs. So we're doing alright so far, candy wise. Hey, shiny boy, finally. About time we got another one. That takes us up to 12 now. 12 shiny. Big boy. So hopefully he's got good IVs. He is a big boy. Unfortunately, no IVs. No good IVs. Can we go back to back? No. Your community day starts tomorrow. Nice. Sending you them shiny vibes then. Fingers crossed you'll get yourself plenty of shinies. So far, doing alright. Could have a few more. Still got 45 minutes, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, there's been no stacks which have been sort of had back-to-back shinies in them so far. Like even not getting them back-to-back, just sort of getting a couple out of the same cluster. They've been very, very few and far between for me. This will be a shiny. Hey, AT7. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Can I trade with you? Unfortunately, no, I can't trade with you guys in game. There's no distance trades in Pokemon Go, so I can't. I would trade with you guys, but yeah, I can't, unfortunately. You have to be within 100 meters of me to be able to trade. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not like the other Pokemon games where you can do distance trades and stuff like that. Because they have regionals in the game that they want to keep regionals, so they make it that you can't trade with people in those countries for those regionals sort of thing. Yeah, sorry man. Like I said, I would trade with you guys if I could. like especially after com days and stuff. I think that would be a good idea. Like even during com days, even for like an hour after com day, if they let you trade, like do distance trades and stuff like that, I think that would be a good addition to the game. And that would be Jimmy's talking. That's alright. We will have meetups one day. And then it won't be stalking. It's like if I knew that you guys are there and you're not trying to hide behind bushes and stuff, then it's all good. Like spider webs or something on my face. 17, stop it. I got off to such a, like, not a good start, but, you know, a reasonable start, and then all of a sudden you've just gone... It's like, look out behind you. It's like, how do you know that I'm not here right now stalking you? Like, ah. Look behind you, Jimmy. Welcome back, Evolutions. Negan is rocking. It's usually fairly close between me and Negan, but today she's absolutely smacking me. Dude, chill. Or not, you know, whatever. There's always seems to be one that just wants to be feisty. One of these is going to be a shiny. Got more shiny? Probably. I don't know how many I had before when you were here, so I'm up to, I think it's 11 now still. I might be 12. No, we got another one. I think it's either 12 or 13 now. I'll do a count after but, oh, damn it. As soon as I get one, you get like 3. Maybe I just gotta pretend that I don't care anymore. Okay, that one might be okay for PvP. Can we get another one out of this cluster? Come on. We need to catch up. Come on, game. Come on. Be my friend. Unfortunately. Alright, we are up to 6, 12, okay, 13. I'm up to 13 now. So that's not too bad. But still, we're a bit behind. I don't think that we're going to end up catching up to you, Negan, by the end. We'd have to get really lucky, I think. Oh yeah, the snapshots. Let's do the snapshots before I forget. Oh, my storage is actually full. Well, that's like 200 stuff, because I had 200 free slots in my bag. So we've caught like 200 of them now. Actually, we'll check that one for PvP. Just make a bit of room for now. That's what I was doing. I was like, what am I doing? Snapshots. I never get the shinies from the snapshots though, so I don't like my odds, but we'll see. First one is not shiny. Did you end up getting any from the research or the snapshots, Negan? Or have they all been wild? But like I said, I never have good luck with them, so we'll see. I'll just have to clear a bit of room here because they'll end up spawning on top of the other ones. Alright, snapshot. Oh yeah, that's right, you got the 98% one from the research. Second one is not a shiny. Shiny, check these before. No shiny. I'm back. What did you miss? A couple of shinies. That's it. We're up to 11 shinies now, so I'm just doing my snapshots. We're up to number 3 snapshots. So other than that, not a lot. Number 3 is not a shiny. They definitely do seem higher than usual, but I'm guessing that they're going to be normal. It just seems like they're higher. Alright, number 4 is not a shiny. One more attempt. Like I said earlier, usually during com days like this or pseudo legendaries, the shiny odds do seem to be a bit higher than usual, or lower, I should say. So you have less of a chance of getting the shiny, not a higher chance. All right, lucky last one. It is not a shiny. Disappointing. That's all right. We still got like 40 minutes. Well, 35 minutes. GG for the 11 shinies. Well, thank you. We've still got a bit of time, so we should be able to finish with at least another 1 or 2, I would say. Oh, yeah, sorry. If your message gets timed out like that, it's because you used the full stop. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. Streamlabs just, it's a bit touchy sometimes. But yeah, I think it's a bit silly that they gave us the other research expecting people to walk the 5 kilometers in 3 hours while doing all of this stuff as well. Yeah, I think that was a bit silly. But if I remember, I think you might actually have extra time. Do we have extra time to walk though? Okay, yeah, so we have 3.5 hours to do the extra walking anyway, so you do have extra time, which is lucky. The third one of these is not a shiny. So many spots. It's just too many of them. I really wish that I could do the quick catching. Like, if I could do the quick catching, it'd make like this so much better. I would have ended up with so many more candies than that for the day, because it just limits the amount that you can actually encounter. Also, my Go Floss has turned itself off again, which doesn't help. Hey, we got a medal. 200 surprise encounters. So take a screenshot of that. Beautiful. But see, this is the difference. In big clusters like this on a normal com day, you usually get at least one shiny out of this. I can thank you later. But yeah, today it's just been very slow. Catch those Stuffles, walk a kilometre. That's what she said. So what do we reckon? How many shinies do you think I'm going to end with for the day, guys? What are our estimates? You appreciate work moving. I have to, unfortunately, because YouTube has an issue at the moment that if I turn the chat on this phone, look, as soon as you guys message, it just takes you back to YouTube. It does it every time. Every time somebody posts a message, it'll just take you back to the YouTube app. So you actually have to have the chat turned off, and I have to have it on a second phone, which is really dumb. It's just some stupid issue that they have right now. You think I'm going to finish with 16? Hopefully. Means we're going to get a couple more. I keep missing the incense spawns because I keep spawning on top of other ones. Meh! Hate it. Frustrates me so much. In the last... Now, unfortunately, my luck this hour hasn't really been that good at all. It was like last hour. Last hour we only got like 2, I think, for the whole hour. I think another reason why it's been a little bit lacking today as well is because I'm doing a lot more catching than I usually do. So I'm just not encountering as many because I'm not just clicking and moving on like I usually would. Because we need these candies. So yeah, each time I actually have to go through the catch animation, and yeah, it's just adding time to the whole process. But it's been a good day. Like, honestly, I don't really have an issue with the com days only being 3 hours, like myself, but I know for other people it's inconvenient, so I know that having the 6-hour days is a lot better. But yeah, like personally, I don't mind these shorter days, because 6 hours is a long time to be walking around streaming and stuff like that. But yeah, the 6-hour events are just good because they give people an opportunity to do stuff, you know, during the day. They don't have to spend the whole 6 hours playing, sort of thing. You like the 3-hour because you like the grind and rush, which you enjoy. How many balls have I used? I did have like 250-ish normal Pokeballs when I started. I'm just going to chuck another star piece on for this last half an hour. Yeah, so I had about 250-ish normal Pokeballs, so I'm on 44 of them left. I had about 150 straight balls and about 107-ish, maybe 200 Ultra Balls. I can't remember exactly how many. So I've used a few. Haven't used as many as I thought I would have, luckily. especially with the amount of catching that I have been doing. Just wish they would stop doing that. Yeah, usually when I've got the Go Plus running, like it sort of goes through the balls really quickly. Are you looking forward to your starting? Yeah, sending you them shiny vibes. Hopefully you'll do well. Oh, my bag is full again. Hey, thank you, Buck, for the donation, man. How you going?
Yeah, picked up a few shiny.
Nice. Are you up to 19 now? Thank you, Buck, for the donation, man. Have a good day. You too, man. You too. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh! Oh! If you find one that's 541 CP, it's a hundo. I only just caught it recently as well, so it's somewhere along here. No worries. Oh, we got a hundo. Bro. What a find. I'll take that any day. We got ourselves a hundo. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. What a score. Just a random hundo to go with our shinies. Gotta take a... Oh my... Ah! Oh no, my chat's gone. Come back. Oh, I'll just take a screenshot of it after. It's all good. But yeah, we only... Like, 541 CP, so let's actually go back and see when we got this. How long ago did we get this one? Journal. 541. Well, yep, we got it only like 5 minutes ago. So yeah, it'll hopefully still be there for some of the people that I should go back on my second account. And oh, that's awesome. I can't believe we actually got ourselves a hundo. That is sick. That is awesome. I am so happy with that. All right, well, good day. Good day indeed. Watching from the Philippines, well, thank you, Ramos. And welcome in, saying hello from Australia. Well, there you go, guys. We got ourselves a hundo. We got ourselves a bunch of shinies so far. I still can't believe that. What a find. What a random find. I love those random hundos. See, it actually pays off when you catch your Pokemon during com days. Because not during a normal com day, I probably wouldn't have got that because I wouldn't have been catching stuff. Sick. All right, well, I guess we'll definitely be evolving that one at the end. Transfer them. Start clicking on some more. All right, well, yeah, I'm happy with today. I'll be happy not getting as many shinies now that I've got the hundo. What was the CP for it? 401, wasn't it? Was it? Sorry, 541. It was a wild one. It wasn't from research or anything. So 541 CP. What a find. I'll evolve that at the end. Better than a shiny. Exactly, rarer than a shiny. 541 CP is a hundo back there. I got it like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
Congrats on the hundo. Cheers, man. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with the hundo. It smells like poop. Did I stand in poop or... No, I think it's just the field next to me that smells like poop. Congrats on the shiny. Look at your shop. Yeah, so we do have a bunch. I haven't gone into the shop yet. So look how many boxes I actually haven't collected. These I should while I'm here. So we get our Ultra box, our retweet box, our event box from thing. Grab our daily box as well. There we go. So hopefully it wasn't an, because it may have been an incense spawn, but if it wasn't, hopefully it'll be back there for those guys. I'd laugh if I didn't end up getting a shiny for the rest of the day. It's like, you got the hundo, no more shinies for you. See, the thing is, those guys that were walking, when I said the hundo's back there, they were like, oh, let's go get another one. So it's like, oh, they already got one for the day, sneaky buggers. So maybe I did as well, because I haven't gone through. I'll have to go through and do a check at the end of the day, and maybe I will have another surprise hundo just in my storage somewhere. That would be nice. Ah, yes, there will be Stufful stickers in the shop as well. Every com day they do release new stickers. I'll show you guys the stickers. So you'll also get some of the stickers from the Pokestops, but they're our Stufful stickers. Wow, these shinies are really cannot get shinies. That's all right. What are we up to candy wise? We have okay, 1,468, 204 XL candies. So we're actually getting close to having enough candies to max out a level 50 sort of thing. And we do have the hundo now, so it might be worth actually trying to see if we can get our... Oh, you're up to 20 now? Stop it! Well, I've got a hundo, so I'll take that. You watch, you'll go through your storage later on and you'll find a hundo as well, and you'll be like, so do I. Thanks, Letha. Shiny, please be a shiny. Eggplant. Eggplant shinies. Shiny eggplants. I mean, I suppose eggplants are shiny, aren't they? They are a fairly shiny vegetable. It smells like manure. It didn't smell like this before. I swear it didn't smell like manure before. Dude, where's the shinies gone? I'm starting to think that I'm not going to finish with this 60. I mean, how many do we actually have? 612. Yeah, still only on 11. Oh, sorry, 13. So unless I get 3 more in this last 20 minutes, and that's not looking likely. Yeah, these last 2 hours have been really slow. Like, just shiny wise. I ended up with like 2 from each of the hours. Oh, my nose. Luckily I brought those tissues with me because I need one. Come to me, tissues. My fingers. I'm losing function in my fingers because they're going cold, like numb. Oh, you're walking home now, so you won't get as many. So, well, I actually have a chance at maybe catching up. Yeah. Probably not. I need to catch, 9 in 20 minutes to actually catch up. Hey, we just got another kilometre. Beautiful. So we've ended up walking most of this distance. If I keep walking around here, I will actually finish it off, hopefully. By the time I get back, should be able to get another kilometre. So we'll collect this. We'll also collect this so we can pick up one of these researches that we haven't done. Oh, we've already done that one, unfortunately. Haven't done this one. Come on, shiny boy, please. Damn. Hey, finally. Finally. Alright, so that's number 12. Sorry, number 14, rather. 13. No. 14. Wait. 14. Took me a second. I'm like, hang on. That's number 14. Stats aren't too bad. Can we go back to back? Unfortunately, no. 25. You just said that you weren't going to get any more. You lied to me. Every time I get one, you get one again straight away. It's not fair. You reckon I'll get 5 and... I don't know, maybe. We could get incredibly lucky. I mean, we've seen it happen on Com Days before where I've just ended up with like a massive amount of shinies in like the last 10 minutes. I was going to say, if we could get one of these shiny, that would make my day. Get this shiny, get a bunch of Stufful shinies, get the hundo. That would have made an awesome day. You have to agree, you get less shinies on weather boost. No, I tend to get... I don't know. Honestly, I don't really keep track of when they're weather boosted or they're not weather boosted when it comes to shinies. I'd actually think that you would see more weather boosted shinies given that they're they spawn more because they're weather boosted. Like, yes. We got another one. We're catching up. Who knows? This last 15 minutes could net us like 6 shinies, guys. You have seen you on Bulbasaur. You got like, yeah. I ended up with heaps to end that day. So yeah, that's 2 in like the past 5 minutes. Can we get another one? And what is that Stufful doing to that Grimer? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. It's a bit rude. Avert your gaze, children. Don't let it ruin you. We'll just have to interrupt them. It's all that hundo luck. I know. I got the hundo luck and the shinies just don't want to be my friend anymore. That is not family friendly. Naughty Stufful. Naughty Grimer. Wait, hang on. Was that? Okay, that's actually not too bad. Ooh, that one could be PvP. That one could also be PvP. Just need to try and make myself a bit of room so I can keep catching. I know, these Stuffles are... I thought you weren't allowed to touch them, but apparently Grimer's all over it. It's like you're not allowed to touch them, but they're allowed to touch you. The last half an hour, like, I know, tell me about it. Every come day, it seems to just perk up in like the last half an hour. Oh, you got a hundo too? No! Damn you! That's not fair! Nah, congratulations. Well done. It's good to see that other people have got them as well. I'm not jelly at all. I'm actually not, because I got one. Like, if I hadn't got one myself, I'd be like, damn it. I'll have to go through and do like a full check as well, because you never know, I might have another one in there, because those guys did say that they got another one earlier. So maybe I ended up with one as well. See, how's that? Stupid thing spawns right inside the Grimer. Do not interrupt their date. You can't really call it a date, it was more of a rendezvous. I mean, we are standing in an alleyway, so they were having a rendezvous in an alleyway. Final 14 minutes hype. See if we can get a couple more shinies to wrap up our afternoon. I suppose it's still afternoon at this point. It's not past 6 p.m. I wouldn't get hurt from Stufful since it's just a pile of goo. True, true. It just absorbs the punches and it's just like, give me more. That's part of the whole kink. That's why Stufful and Grimer were together. Because Grimer's the only one that can take the punishment. You want a shiny Stufful so bad? Well, all you'll have to do is wait until your com day starts, and fingers crossed, you'll get quite a few, dude. We'll send you them shiny vibes. There you go. Fingers crossed you'll get yourself plenty of shinies during your com day. I mean, if you're out for, you know, at least an hour or two of the day, you should at least get one or two. You're at home just sitting in the house with your cats now. Well, maybe I've got a chance of actually getting some more shinies. And you not getting shinies. That's all good. You know you've had a good day when you go home early and sit down on the couch and be like, I'm done. No more shiny hunting for me today. Accepting matching fights after com day. I might do a couple of battles with you guys. I mean, I'm probably going to be back at the car within 10 minutes, so I'll probably be able to battle with you guys while I'm still wandering back to the car. So yeah, we've got like 10 minutes left. You just started like 4 weeks ago and you're impatient because it's night in Texas. Well, that's all right, man. Like, all you need to do is just get some sleep. You'll wake up in the morning, be nice and refreshed. You'll head out, you'll get some shinies. Like, if you know they're going to be there, you've got no reason to be impatient or anything like that. Just wait patiently and they'll come. You'll get them. Having a vodka? Nice. Sounds like a nice post-com day beverage. Good old Bevo. Having yourself a Luke beverage. Banana, hairy man, exactly. It worked before. "10-minute hype, guys. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Shouldn't do that too much because I'll get a copyright strike. Ah! No, not now. Watch me miss this spawn now, because, oh, I told you. Stupid game. I guarantee that was shiny. I'm going to try and get up to the end of this bit of the path before we finish, because there's heaps of spawns up there in that corner. So we want to try and get up there to get our last checks of the day in. Good. Oops, wait. That's awesome. We got our whole walking distance done. That'll do. High spawn rates, yeah. So I'll say, look, like I said, look at all the spawns. Come on, little Stufful. Sparkle for me. Sparkle, sparkle. Alright, no shinies from them. Edgar, Tina, Jamie, Negan are sitting with me, and Raven too. Yes, we got one. Aha, shiny. There we go. Got to chuck more shiny hypes into, or shiny vibes into the chat. This one is okay. 2 stars. We got an incense spawn here as well. Can we go back to back? Really wanted to try and go back to back at least once today. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. You can get 4 more in this place, maybe. Like I said, the spawns down this path, there's like heaps of spawns down here. Once I get up to the end, it's sort of like it is back on that other corner, back at the start of the trail. There's just so many spawns there. And there's no stops. There's just spawns. You don't shoot me in the light. Oh my god, so many. Banana, hairy man. Damn, didn't work that time. Banana, hairy man? Hairy, banana man. Come on. Clusters this big should always have at least one shiny in them. Six minutes. 6 minutos. Shiny incoming. There's too many. Too many Stuffles. I'm surrounded. I can't be Stuffled. So much for shiny incoming. What is this nonsense? Like, see, how many spawns do I get? And then nothing. Pandemonium. Did you know a pandemonium is actually a group of parrots? They're bearing for me. No, I'm going to get jumped. They're going to absolutely tear me to pieces here. I mean, they said that Stufful is incredibly dangerous, so, you know, I'm risking my life here. Learn something new every day. Exactly, you do. But I just thought I'd give you that little tidbit of information, just so you guys, you now know that a pandemonium is a group of parrots. It's what you, like, instead of calling them a flock of parrots, they're a pandemonium of parrots. Now that I've educated you guys slightly, maybe that'll get me a shiny. Education rewards. Yes, education rewards. We got one. Apparently, if I give you guys useless information, that'll get me a shiny. So what's another bit of useless information? There's probably a lot of useless information. Just can't think of anything off the top of my head. That's a gold star. That is a gold star. There we go. Give you my gold star. Back to back. There we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, guys. Can we get one more? Alright, well, I guess this is where we'll finish up. So like I said, there's so many spawns on this corner. Yes! We got that last shiny. I think that'll be the last one, guys. More education rewards. We still got a minute as well, so you never... Can we get one more clutch shiny? Back to back. That'd be awesome if we went back to back in like the last minute. I think that's gonna be pretty much the last of the... Come on, last minute. Keep clicking them. And that's 5 o'clock. This, hope if it stays. Oh, we got that one off the incense. That lucky last one. And there we go, guys. We are done. Our spotlight, sorry, our community day, Stufful day is stuffed. It's completely over. It's been stuffed to within an inch of its life. It was a lucky half an hour. Like the last half an hour, we did fairly well. We ended up with quite a few. So all up, we ended up with 6, 12, 18. All right, so we ended up with 18 shinies. So that was actually not too bad. That was a bit better than what I thought I was going to end up with. So almost 20, but we also got the hundo as well. I guess we'll do a 4-star check and see if we ended up getting ourselves another surprise hundo maybe. 4-star. No, only one, unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, I can't say one, unfortunately, because we still got ourselves a little hundo. So, nice, winning. I'm very happy with that little guy. We got ourselves 1,725 candies and 234 XLs. Like I said, I probably could have got more than that if I was like fast catching and all that sort of stuff during the day, but just the limitations of carrying 2 phones with me for the day makes it difficult. You got 22, so yeah, I ended up catching up like more than I thought I was going to. I mean, because I sat on that sort of 11, 12 for ages. And then, yeah, that last hour, we ended up with quite a few. So I guess we'll evolve this little dude while we're here. We got our hundo, so may as well evolve him through. Get ourselves our 100% beware. So usually I like to hold on to my hundos until I've got 2 of them, so I can, you know, do the evolution. But because it gets a com day move today and all that sort of stuff, it's probably worth evolving him now. Beautiful. Drain Punch. Under 1500 CP as well, so we'll have to see where this actually ranks in PvP and all that sort of stuff, like just beware in general. I don't think a hundo is really going to do me, but we've got a couple of decent IV ones hopefully that we can use for PvP, so nice. I've had a good day. A very good day indeed. You're going to you're going to evundo. I'm just making up words. You're going to evolve your hundo is what I meant to say, but I just sort of jammed all the words into one. Alright, well, if you guys would like to do a couple of PvP battles now or something like that, I'm happy to do some battles with you guys. So yeah, send through some invites if you would like. We'll do some battles while I wander back to the car. Actually, before we do that, let's collect our... Oh, actually, no, we haven't done that yet. By the time we get back to the car, hopefully that'll be done as well. We'll be able to collect that. And get our last one of them for the day. Yeah, it'll be interesting once I go home, jump onto Twitter and have a look to see how everybody else went today, if everybody else sort of had a slower day than usual. Some Master League. Okay. Oh, did you? Oh, you bailed out. Didn't have to. I would have battled. Ah, you want to do some Great League instead? Okay, I prefer Great League. Great League is fun. Let's go with... Need to start putting together some other teams. And need to find some stuff that's going to work well together. I suppose we'll go with that. Go with that. And that, why not? We'll see how this goes. It's such a weird pose. You're just like... That's interesting. So Metacham actually has the advantage against Swampert. Swampert's usually like a really good starter sort of thing. Yeah, why not? Why not? Damn, hit me with the double charge. Oh, damn it, I should just... That's okay. That's okay. Power up punch still works well. We get to another one. Oh, yes! just got to that. Alright, that works well for me. Now I suppose it doesn't really matter who I bring out here. Both of them have the advantage. I'm assuming that ooh, rock slide, okay. Wasn't expecting a rock slide. Probably should have gone for thing instead, that's okay. Definitely should have gone for thing instead, but that's okay. Can we get to one in time? The Muckster. Rock slide. Icy spear. It's okay. That's okay. Okay, this should do it for me, hopefully. Bit of Thunder Punch should smash. Yeah, sweet. Super effective. GG's. Good battle. That was actually a good team. That team worked well together. But GG's. If anybody else wants to send through a battle invite, have at it. Yeah, Metacham's just built for PvP, like Great League sort of thing. So if you have yourself a good Metacham, like it's definitely worth getting it sort of prepared. But yeah, that team worked well together. Just the poison fighting, it was like poison, fighting psychic, poison, electric, and dark, because that's what Muck has, and then flying water from. So it was a good mix. It was good coverage. I'm pretty sure my Metacham actually has ice moves as well. So it's like psychic fighting and ice. Oh no, yeah, just psychic fighting. I can put ice punch on it as well. I think it's either ice punch or... But yeah, like I said, if anybody else would like to battle... Go home, watch the footy, have some food. Ice punch, power up, punch time, and yes, thank you, Evolution. Yeah, ice punch is good to have on it as well. You can just TM either psychic or ice. I had psychic on it for a PvP tournament, but in general, I usually roll with ice punch because ice punch and power up punch work well together. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like I said, where Beware actually falls into the PvP sort of thing, because it's got Drain Punch. We'll have to see how good that actually is. Alright, what do we go with this time? Let's mix it up. That, why not? That'll do. See how this goes. Swampy again. That's weird, you got the type advantage there, but Lucaria is still doing more damage. It wasn't my best switch, but it doesn't matter. I don't think the other thing would have really helped. Although, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I probably shouldn't because it's going to be leaf. That's okay. Yeah, leaf blade was probably worth using it. Oh, damn it! I had the charge move. If I use one more attack before, it's all right. Hopefully, I can tank this. Oh yes, yes, yes! Just. Like, just held on then. Love me some Alolan Ninetales. This thing just hits like a hammer. With charm, it's so good. And there's our last kilometre. I'm guessing this is going to be Icy Spear, which works well for me. Ooh, Earthquake, okay. Fair enough. Still keeps me in the prime. Oh, that was close. My Lucario was basically dead as well, so it only had like one hit worth of health left in it. So that was another really close battle. GG's. GG's. Hey, Pokebuzz. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. And Terry Yubi. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, shiny. Still need a shiny one of them. And a shiny one of these. I can't click. Ah, damn it. Oh well. And a shiny one of these. Damn it. Yeah, they were both really close battles. Like, that team actually worked well together as well. Not a bad little mix. Did I happen to maybe get a shiny while I was? No. Yeah, so how you doing, Pokebuzz? We ended up with a hundo and 18 shinies for the day. So we did pretty well. Yes, Terry, we ended up with 18 shiny Stuffles for today. So there is all our shiny Stuffles. So yeah, we got all of that, and like I said, we also got ourselves a hundo, which I was very happy with. Just oh, wait, that's not it. There it is. Just a surprise hundo. So I was happy with that. How did you do, mate? Also, you got a shiny Golbat, Aircoat Eevee, and a shiny Trubbish. Nice. Yeah, so I ended up with 18 shinies and a hundo for the day, so I'm pretty happy with that for 3 hours worth of grinding. And candy-wise, we also ended up with 1,326, 234 XLs, and I've did a couple of evolutions. So I've done 2 evolutions and still have 1,200 candy, so I can still do a couple more. So I'll do them when I get home. Go through the rest of my storage, see what other ones are worth evolving. Probably evolve like another 1 or 2. But I wouldn't be surprised that now that they're finished with the Com Day, that Stuffle will be a fairly common spawn. So I don't think stocking up on candy is really going to be an issue. Wild. As far as I know, like it was. I'm not sure if it came off an incense or if it was like a pure wild catch, but yeah, it came from the wild. I never get research shinies. Or research hundos either. Alrighty. This will probably be our last battle, guys. So I'm just about back at the car now. So we'll get this battle done and then we'll wrap it up for the evening. What do we want? Last round. Go with a little bit of you. Maybe not you. Where's my other one of them? That's the one, that, and lastly, let's just go with that, see how that goes. You're on Omegle right now, eating some Doritos and drinking some grape and orange juice Powerade and chilling. Thought it was stopped by real quick. Happy that I'm still alive. Well, cheers, man. Cheers for dropping in and saying hello. Yeah, I thought I'd just finish off this lap because we've got the walking challenge that we had to do today as well. We had to walk like the 5 kilometers to get all the encounters with Chirim. So we just finished that before as well. So once we're done with this, we'll be able to collect our last one of them. I knew it was a good idea choosing this. Just chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Venomoth is actually a surprisingly good Pokemon to use for PvP. It's a lot tankier than you think it is, because like most bug types you think they're just weak. But you'd be surprised. Masquerain, Venomoth, they actually perform really well. Oops, it's alright. It's alright. Ooh, it's alright. Still got a shield. And we've got the bug versus the psychic, so we've got the type advantage here. Oh no, wait, it's the other way around, isn't it? Bugs work to psychic. No, wait, no. Psychic's weak to bug. Why did that say that was non-effective? Where are my keys? I need to get in the car. Can you battle me the end of Spotlight Hour, Raid Hour? Yeah, man. I mean, if you really want to, you can throw me a battle now. Like, I'm not too fast. If you want to do one battle now, I've got time. I'm not in that much of a rush. So yeah, if you want to battle now, just send through an invite. But GG's, another good battle. Yeah, sometimes, like, if you just choose the wrong Pokemon and the other people have got, like, everything that's just countering you, it ends up being a bit like that, where it seems very one-sided. But it was still a good battle. Just, yeah, unfortunately, got countered fairly hard then, so didn't really have much of a chance to compete, unfortunately. Can we be friends in Pokemon? I usually add people on Wednesdays, dude. Fairy resist bug, yes. Okay, that'll be it. Thank you. Yeah, I add people on Wednesdays. So if you would like to jump onto my friends, if you jump onto one of the streams on Wednesday when I'm hosting raid hours, this week it's Landorus, Therian form Landorus. So yeah, if you jump back in on one of those streams, I'm happy to add you guys. Other than that, the friendship is sort of reserved for members, sort of thing. Chirim, not a shiny, a Cherry Bee rather. Chirim, Cherry Bee, same thing. yeah, it's just one of the rewards that I save for the members sort of thing. But I'm happy to add people sort of temporarily on Wednesdays for raid hours, so you guys can get into raids and all that stuff. So yeah, let me know, Pokebuzz, if you want to battle now. If not, Ferret only takes 15 neutral damage. Okay, to all bug type moves. That would be why. Because I was like, yeah, hang on, like Psychic is weak to bug. How come she's not dying? She should be dying. Two free slots in my bag now. I'll do. Especially Gardevoir, yeah. Oh, she's pretty tough. Like, she's a good PvP choice, sort of thing. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, well, let me know, man, if you're going to battle or not. If not, I'll wrap him up. Is it all good if you battle me later? Yeah, man, if you see me online, sort of thing, like when I go home, I'll be going home and watching the footy and all that sort of stuff, so I probably won't be online straight away. Oh, I've got to do my evolutions and that as well, so I'll probably do like my evolutions. So I'll probably be a bit busy for the next sort of 45 minutes, an hour doing that. And then, yeah, but if you see me online later, definitely, man. Like, I'll definitely be up for a battle. Definitely, definitely. All right, well, on that case, like on that note, if we're not going to do any more battles, we can wrap this day up so I can go home and, yeah, like I said, do my evolutions and all that sort of stuff. But it's been an awesome day. Like I said, we ended up with the hundo. We got ourselves 18 shinies. No, I haven't been watching the European Championships, unfortunately. Like, I sort of forgot that they were on, and I might watch some of it tonight, sort of thing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I remember or not. But yeah, all right, guys. Thank you for joining in today. It's been awesome hanging out with you guys all day, catching some shinies, catching some hundos, all of that stuff. I will send you guys some epic shiny vibes. So there you go. Sending you guys all the shiny luck for your day. Fingers crossed that you guys end up having an awesome day as well. Getting yourselves plenty of shinies. Hopefully you get a hundo or two as well. All of that good stuff. And yeah, I will be back on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. It is Chirim. So could be good. I'm not sure whether or not it's going to be shiny. That's a difficult one. I'm actually not sure whether or not it's going to be shiny. It should be because of Cherubi and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm not actually sure whether or not it is going to be. So I guess we'll see. You too, Negan. Thanks. Totally chill, man. Take care of your business. Take care, man. See you on Monday. 9 for me. Yep, no worries, Pokebuzz. Sounds good, man. So yeah, all right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Enjoy your morning, evening. We'll start with that again. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon or night, wherever you may be. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Sending you shiny vibes. All of that good stuff. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. I might even do like a stream tomorrow for PvP or something if I can be bothered. We'll see. Not thing on Monday rather. Maybe not tomorrow. So yeah, I'll let you guys know either way. You'll get notifications and all that sort of stuff. So make sure that you're following on all the Discords and Twitters and socials and all that good stuff. And then yeah, we'll see you guys over the next couple of days. So until then, peace out. Have a good one. Shiny vibes. Good luck. All that sort of stuff. Bye. Chucking the pies into the chat. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Oh yeah, and be sure to hit that like button as well, guys. All right, bye.